with those hits, we got 4 hits there, 3 8s and a 9. You can use them to do things like bypass power. That costs 1 hit. Reduce the difficulty of an action out at your station by 1. Danger sense. Increase the rig's defense by 1 for 1 round. Very useful if the enemy hasn't acted yet. Demolish, 1 to 2 hits. Inflict 2 damage per hit against an object at short range. So in other words, you can basically destroy cover. Metal shear, that costs 3 hits. The raw power behind your rig's swing, if this is an arm, a boom that's being swung in battle, cuts a gash into the opponent's chassis, severing a critical component and either reducing its speed advantage by 1 or inflicting the faulty valve status effect. There are lots of these possible tricks that are all stored in the Machines of War chapter. So those 4 hits are remarkable on their own. Not only have you been able to buy, let's say you went for danger sense, you increase your defense by 1, and you're going to use those other 3 hits to demolish cover with 2 hits, 1 more bypass power, reduced difficulty for your next action. I think that's fair. Hell, you could use powerful shove, push a rig away from you if you're locked in close combat, and rigs do sometimes duke it out with fists. But there is a flip side to Steam Dice, of course. Steam Dice are volatility. They can make things go dramatically well and dramatically poorly. We go back to our dice pool. Let's say in this case we had our dice pool of 7. We had 3 Steam Dice within that pool. And let's say by some dark miracle we are only able to roll a 1, a 1, a 1, a 2, a 4, a 5, and maybe a 7 just to tease us for not getting an 8. Well, that's all failures. Now, if we failed, but at least a Steam die had scored a hit, well, this wouldn't be a pernicious failure.